What's up, fuckers? So, I did a couple things. I took the doors off and then I put them back on, and then I took these off. Oh, my bad. Hey, how you guys doing? Okay, now let's start. I got bored standing. I took that bumper off. I have to figure out a bunch of the suspension noises. I got a new IAC, so my throttle was all okay. I cleaned up the throttle body. I did the speed sensor underneath. I took that panel off because we need to figure out how the fuck to open up the trunk. And I did that. Then we're over here working on Betsy right now. Me and the girlfriend are over here. And in the previous video, I had a fucking duct tape metal panel, which is in my garbage over there because rain, and this was my daily. And I was kind of forced to either fix that or daily that. I got put into a corner. So finally, we're over here, we're sanding this down, getting all the flex seal and all that garbage that I put on it. So we already took all that off. I didn't record any of it because it was kind of embarrassing. And then we're actually gonna do this right. We're gonna get some adhesive sealant, some rib nuts, and an aluminum plate. Just do it race car style pretty much for the time being. That's girlfriend back there, just being a lazy. And then yeah, we did this. I had to take the back door off. Let me see your phone light real quick. So we took the back door off because you can't really see it, but there's a shit ton of
rust.
Shit tons of rust. And I literally could not get my fat fingers in there to save my life trying to do that in my driveway. So I just opened up these packages and my shitty Amazon torque wrench finally arrived. So now, coming soon, we're gonna be putting the lift kit on the Patriot. And then I ordered these forever ago. So these are supposed to be, kind of like guards, but they're plastic. So I might end up eventually making these out of metal, but essentially it's just gonna sit like that right across. Other than that though, now let's actually get some work done. Okay, so progress update. Don't mind the trash pile, but I tried putting these things on, these plastic good looking trim pieces. Absolute garbage, they don't fit. I don't remember the exact listing that I bought it off of, but it was eBay, so don't buy that. It's absolute shitty. Anyways, let's get to work. All right, so last time I recorded was about an hour ago. I got all this cleaned up because if you remember, it was all like bunched all over the place. It was all disgusting. There's trash all in this corner. So I got all my stuff pretty much compacted. I got all the garbage back here. So whenever I get the Patriot driving, first trip is to the Wendy's dumpster. So the only thing is, this is a storage unit, and kind of have an oopsie daisy there. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But other than that, I mean, looks pretty clean. I got all, like I said, I got all my garbage situated. I finally have a garbage can, not big enough, but we got a garbage can nonetheless. So yeah, so what we're gonna end up doing now is I'm gonna sand for a bit. Well, I need to clean up here, and then I'm gonna sand for a bit, try to figure out the best way to go about these patches. Boys, it's cutting time.
Success! After 50 million tries.
Right next for the win.
Gang shit.
So, I should have 100% recorded this, but we were struggling like all hell. It took us like, what, the last hour to get that off? Literally just to get that. That's it.
I'm not strong.
Like, this shit, putting this back on was a piece of cake. Quite literally. But yeah, so we finally got it off. This was holding us for the longest time. I couldn't see that. And then the hose for the windshield wiper fluid. But other than that, it's off. So now we can continue with all my upgrades and shit. It's to be determined as to whether or not we're gonna keep going today. So I'll keep you posted. All right, so yeah, we came to the conclusion. It is hot as fuck. We are malnourished of water. So I went ahead, took the console off. I'm gonna back old boy up and we will be back tomorrow to finish Betsy's roof problem. Let's take show you guys what that looks like just for the momentary being. So we got all this. It's still straight metal back here. We still have to paint that. And then there's this all sanded down mostly. She's in there being a drug addict. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. All right, y'all, so it's the next morning. Sun literally just came up. We're out here bright and early trying to get this shit done. So I'm actually SOL as far as the sunroof on Betsy. It's quite literally just a hole in the roof at this point because I ordered the metal and it's supposed to be here by the end of today, right? Says end of day today, it'll be here. Problem is, the reason I'm out here so early is because it's gonna start raining its ass off at like noon, right? So it's 7 now, I only have until like 11 to actually get anything done. So I came out here super early. I think girlfriend's probably still sleeping. So it sucks, and I can't tape it up because then I don't wanna have to deal with the whole residue problem that I had before. So I don't know, we're gonna work on Bubba for right now. We're gonna work on, I already started getting the exhaust off and the rear windows off last night. I want to talk more about my ideas because I got some videos recommended to me ever since my FBI agent figured out that I have a Jeep XJ now. So we're gonna talk about that in a minute, but let me open up this gate and get to work. So current state of where we're at, got all the panels on this side removed. We're gonna end up taking this carpet out, all the seat belts removed. I'm putting all the panels in the back of Betsy. I'm gonna take those home, clean them, figure out which ones are broken, which ones I can keep. Just in case you didn't know how to take out a rear quarter panel window on an XJ, dude in the video, I think it was Bleepin' Jeep that I watched, he was using like actual metal screwdrivers. I happen to have a bunch of these plastic trims removers, so just stick them in, and pretty much what you're gonna do is just work your way all the way around, and then like you have to work from the inside obviously because the gasket comes with the window. So yeah, so let me get this done real quick. All right, so finally got this window out. I'm gonna end up selling these. If you know anybody that needs them, let me know. Other than that though, we're gonna keep going. Take this carpet out, take the front trim out, take the headliner out, and hopefully clean. Maybe even get that exhaust out. We'll see. I don't want to push it today. All right, so I took the front clip off. I got bored. When you have a little bit of self-diagnosed ADHD and you have nothing else to do, shit tends to happen. So yeah, these are gonna end up all going bye-bye. I'm gonna take these headlights out and probably try to sell those as well. But these fenders are absolute dog shit. They got 4x4 stickers on them when they're not obviously off of a 4x4. And then I'm gonna end up leaving this antenna cable in because I'm not gonna need that. Now the only thing that did suck is I could not get this this to clip off. So what I ended up having to do is cut the wires. So whenever I go to replace that, I'm gonna have to splice all those back in. But other than that, I mean, you can see all the fucking red clay residue from when these people were up on their farm up in Georgia, all over the sides. Like this is bad, bro. This is so bad. This is gonna be hell cleaning up. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna end up doing is, well, just for the rest of today, I'm gonna pull the battery tray out, probably take the throttle body off, maybe take another swing at the exhaust, maybe possibly. But other than that though, interior is completely gutted. Took the headliner fabric off. I don't want to fuck with this. I know somebody that is really good at doing headliners, so I'm just gonna let him do it. These are all the good panels. All the garbage is going in the back of the Patriot, so it's everything that I've deemed good and usable. What I'll probably end up doing is that headliner guy that I know, he does the star light thingy, so whenever he comes out, I'm gonna have him just take this all the way out with him, and then I think he can do either on site or at his house or whatever. So I'll probably have him take it with him so he can do it, and probably give him like a roll of fabric to see if he can't glue that on for me, because taking this headliner out is not at all like the fucking Patriot. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much like I said, I got a couple other things that I want to do for the day, but other than that, I'm pretty much gonna call it a wrap. So yep. All right, y'all, so this is where I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna put all this in the back and then close up shop, make sure I have everything that I need, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.